Good morning, students. In lesson 3, we have discussed that we get woolen clothes from animal fiber. We also know that we get cotton clothes from plant fiber. We wear woolen clothes during winter season when there is cold outside, and woolen clothes give us warm. And we wear cotton clothes during hot season, that is summer season, and it gives us feeling of coolness. And today we are going to start a new chapter. Name of chapter is heat. In our daily life, we come across a number of objects. Some of them are hot and some are cold. For example, tea is hot and ice is cold. How do you come to know? By touching them. But every time you cannot touch the substance to know whether it is hot or cold. A reliable measure of hotness of object is it's called temperature, and temperature is measured by a device called thermometer. So there are different units to measure temperature. There are different scales. What are these three different scales? That is number 1 Celsius scale, second is Kelvin scale, and third one is Fahrenheit scale. In Celsius scale, Celsius CELCIUS. It is symbol is degree Celsius. The freezing point of water is 0 degree Celsius, and the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Second scale is Kelvin scale. Freezing point of water is 273 Kelvin, and boiling point of water is 373 degree Kelvin. Okay. Third is Fahrenheit scale. In this scale, 32 degree Fahrenheit is freezing point of water, and 212 degree Fahrenheit is boiling point of water. And there is also a certain relation between these scales. What is that relation? C reading in Celsius, degree Celsius upon 100 is equal to F minus 32 degree upon 180 is equal to K Kelvin upon 100. Clear to all of you? This is relation between these three scales. Next is measuring temperature. We use different kind of thermometer to measure temperature. For example, sometime when we suffer from fever, then the temperature measured by thermometer is known as clinical thermometer. And some precautions we must use when we use analog clinical thermometer. In that clinical thermometer, there is mercury filled in that thermometer. So thermometer should be washed before and after use, preferably with an antiseptic solution. Secondly, ensure that before use mercury level is below 35 degrees Celsius. And next is read the thermometer, keep level of mercury along the line of sight. Next is handle it with care, because if we do not handle it with care, it may be break. Next, last one is to don't hold the thermometer by bulb while reading it. Clear to all of you? The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius, and when we talk about on Fahrenheit scale, that is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit. Clear to all of you? Next thermometer is laboratory thermometer. It is used in labs. Okay. In this laboratory thermometer, the range of laboratory thermometer is minus 10 degree Celsius to 110 degree Celsius. Clearly, some precautions must be used while using laboratory thermometer. First of all, it should be kept upright, not tilted. Bulb should be surrounding from all sides by substance of which temperature is to be measured. And the third one is digital thermometer. That is also clinical thermometer, but in these thermometers, mercury toxic substance is not filled. Okay, and they just, when you use the thermometer, it just giving the reading after beep sound when you measure the temperature. Okay, now today we have discussed about the different thermometer we use to measure temperatures. Okay, today we will send the particularly PDF file of this lesson heat. You have to go through that PDF file also. All of you will be able to understand the topics. Thank you.